Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Principal Gonzalez. So, today I just want to talk about how Texas is implementing a new law that will be banning student cell phone use in public schools. I want to hear from you. How do you feel about that? Because I know cell phones, at least at the high school level, they can be a big problem, a big issue during instructional time. So I want to hear from all of my fellow educators, particularly those teachers that consistently have to deal with students that are using their cell phone during class time. Do you agree or do you disagree with this new law? This law will take effect September 1st. Now, my school that I work at, that I run, we actually collect cell phones at the student entrance. So when the students are walking into the building, they have to go through the metal detector. They have to turn in their cell phone, and we actually check to make sure that they don't have more than one cell phone. That's part of the process of them going through the metal detector, along with other safety concerns. But it also helps us identify if a student has a second or a third cell phone, because we also know that sometimes students will turn in a cell phone, a dummy cell phone, and they keep the one that's working, and that's the one they use in classroom and causes a distraction, issues, discipline problems, or whatnot. So, again, we collect cell phones at the student entrance. It has been extremely helpful. The teachers don't have to worry about collecting cell phones in the classroom or when the students are walking into the classroom, because we've already done that for them. Then students are able to get their cell phones back at the beginning of lunch. However, they have to turn in their student ID to us in order for them to get their cell phone, because we also know that students don't like to wear their student IDs. At the end of lunch, the students will return their cell phone to us and we give them back their ID. A couple of things: if a student gets to school late, more than 15 minutes late, they do not get that cell phone during lunch. And if it's, I know that a lot of the times when students have encountered discipline issues, instead of us suspending that student, we do a cell phone suspension. Most of the time, that cell phone suspension is for 10 days. That means that the student will not get their cell phone or will not be able to use their cell phone during lunch for 10 days. They have to turn it in when they get there in the morning, and then they get their cell phone back at the end of the instructional day. So again, how do you feel about this ban? Aside from cell phones, this ban, let me see, I'm reading here, the law, it's effective September 1st. It applies to all public schools, school districts, and open enrollment charter schools. The law allows for two options: either prohibiting students from bringing devices on campus or providing designated storage for them, which is what we do. Because and also at the beginning of this school year, we are also going to collect all type of earbuds or headsets. We're not going to allow that to. We are not. Excuse me. We are not going to allow students to wear earbuds or headsets in the classroom, because that's also a distraction. A lot of the times they just want to have those earbuds or the headset because they want to listen to music. That means that they're not focused. They're not on task. They're disengaged, and they're not working on what they should be doing, which is classwork. Our goal is to make sure that students get on track towards graduation and that they are earning those credits. So once again, share your thoughts. I know this is pretty long. I give you a lot of information, but tell me what you feel, or tell me what you think about this new ban. This is in Texas. And if you're not in Texas, I still want to hear about this. And maybe other states need to do the same thing. They need to implement a ban on electronics. All right. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. Have a great day.